Good morning. I literally just popped out to the shop, so I wanted to get a little haul for you guys. Literally went to get one fucking thing, and then I thought about it after, like, I don't know if we even have milk, but I wanted to pick up some matcha because I've basically had a matcha twice now. I don't hate it, and it does have like some health benefits. Like, how healthy can it be? Just says like it supports brain function and something else. There's like you can Google it if you care. Obviously it's like a thing now. Everyone's obsessed with matcha, and obviously that's why I know about matcha. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, I know I've loved it for so long. Like, no, I've had it twice. If I want caffeine in like a controlled and also like a healthier form, I like a latte. I like an iced latte, but coffee does not agree with me. Like, the caffeine in coffee doesn't agree with me, but I've had that twice now, so obviously not decaf, and I was kind of fine. Like, one day I felt a bit iffy, but I actually think that could have been because it is like a lot of milk, it's a lot of dairy, and I try to not have that much dairy. And also the only thing I ate all day was a pain au chocolat, which I didn't even realise until the end of the day, and then I had to like manic hangry order some Domino's. So yeah, anyways, got that. Went to M&S. Do I go to M&S? No, I don't go to M&S, but my brother told me that he gets his like crew socks from M&S, and I was like, oh, I'll just have a browse then. They didn't have any, but I didn't want to leave empty-handed. Then I saw this as I was like browsing, but not really browsing because I was kind of in a rush, but I was just like looking around. And it was originally £19.50 and it's now £9.50, and I thought, still. So I picked it up because I did think it was cute. Because we only have one vase, and sometimes we both get each other flowers at the same time, and then it's like, well, shit. Then I made an order to Charlotte Tilbury at the end of last week. Tell me why. Tell me why. Anyways, I bought a few things. Some of it's literally already in my makeup bag, so let me just grab those things out. I bought this little set. This is the Exaggerize Bigger Brighter Eyes palette, and I've been going back and forth between this and the Pillow Talk. Oh, I just hate the like, it's nice that it's reflective, but it's not great in terms of being able to show you.
I forgot to actually say my review on that. It's fine. Works fine. The matte is fine. It's very like natural matte shade, and I like the shimmers a lot. Haven't used like the third shimmer on the bottom, which is more like the pop, but I heard really good things about that one anyway. The white shade is not like super white, it's just like more brightening, and then the second shimmer is actually really stunning on the eye, so it gets a big old thumbs up from me for a natural makeup. Also, I like the mirror. I like that it comes with the mirror. That's really handy, especially for travelling, so it's yay for me. Oh wow, cool.
It then came with this as well, which I seriously, mini review, I seriously have a love-hate, but mostly hate relationship with eyeliners that go in your waterline. Right, I don't care if you work well on my skin. I am not using a kohl pencil to do some eyeliner, winged eyeliner. No, I'm not. I'm going to use a felt tip, a wet tip, blah, 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 whatever. I'm going to use a gel pot even. I am not using a kohl effing pencil. I have tried this twice now. Where is the pigment? Where are you? The black's fine, but it's not the blackest of the black. In fact, the blackest of the black, like eyeliner that goes in your waterline, is literally a Maybelline one, and it rolls up. This little like lighter shade, I thought it was a nude. Didn't think it was a sparkly. It's a sparkly and not pigmented at all. So Charlotte Tilbury, I'm severely disappointed in this product with you. Sorry to let you know, doubt you really care, but this was a miss. There was a deal that if you spend £75, you get a free bronzer. So I bought this lipstick, and to be fair, actually, I have been curious about this lipstick for a long time. This is the Pillow Talk Medium. Where's the plum? Where's the nude? I mean, where's like the pink? Because this is nude. This is literally just a deep brownie nude, and I don't hate it. But I do, again, have a love-hate relationship with lipsticks. I would just much rather buy a mini size in every single lipstick, because I don't wear lipstick enough. So then I also got my little free bronzer, which is not little at all. I like the product, it's actually quite nice. I used it today, but I actually went accidentally a bit too ham. Also, yesterday was the Made by Mitchell summer sale. Firstly, I bought the eye cream. His packaging looks really cute for the eye, like the skincare basically. So I was like, I just get it. It's £6. It was on sale. Except for £6 really added up very quickly because it wasn't then just £6. Then I bought travel case, but it was a sample sale travel case. Then right at the end, I was like, I'm not buying anything else. I do not need anything else. Even though this one thing was calling my name a little bit, I was like, no. He gave out 1,000 and then another 1,000 because they went so quickly. Vouchers or coupons that you get 30%, another 30% off of like already the summer sale when you spend over £25. And I was like, right, well, there's one thing that I have been wanting, and there's one thing I can't quite justify. And it was like a blush balm lights, and I think it was in Pink Links. Hasn't arrived yet. Super excited for when those do come. And then I was like, well, that's not £25. That's literally £9. And the only other thing I was literally wanting, really, was the Curve Case Collective. So I've got 24 blushes on this way. 25 if you count the blush lights. Obviously I'm going to show you, but a part of me is ashamed of myself. A small part, because I love it, but I do need to stop. It really winds me up that it looks so sunny and clear blue skies outside from this window. Any other room you're in, it doesn't look like that. Parcel's arrived. This is the Made by Mitchell Eye Fly Sky High Eye Cream. Wouldn't be able to say that fast. I'm not being funny. What is this? I thought, that's huge. What is all this? Oh, okay. That's funky. Loads. It looks a little bit pink. Ooh, it's like a gel. This is way too much. And this is literally on my hand. It doesn't have a smell. Just smells like planty. Like flowery. No guys, I'm actually scared. I'm supposed to get my eye test. It's due now. And I got one before and they were like, oh actually, we're gonna need you to come back in because we need you to have these eye drops that relax your eyes. No. Why me? Why me? Why me? Why? But honestly, why? Please. I feel like a dog. You know when they just like bark and whine? That's me. That's literally just what I did. But why? Like actually why? Like I don't want it. Please don't do that to me. Why? No. And like as soon as I got told that, I literally saw, is it Olivia O'Neill or is it Olivia Neal? Anyway, I saw her TikTok and she had to have done it and she was saying it's so fucking weird. And I was like, no, I have to skip this. I cannot listen to you talk about it because I'm terrified. I can't see for like a day. And my boyfriend's like, no, it's not a day, it's just a few hours. I'm like, no, they literally told me it's for a day. I don't even like when my eye is blurry for 2 seconds. It makes my eyes water. How am I gonna have blurry eyesight? Glasses, no glasses for 24 hours. How am I even gonna get the drops in my eye? I think I'm gonna cry, but then the drops won't work. Anyways, sorry if you don't like this high up angle. I don't really want to show you my shirt. I bought it from a kilo sale like a year ago, and then all of a sudden Taylor Swift's new boyfriend played for the team, and so I don't want people to think per se that I bought this because of Taylor Swift dating this person, so, because I didn't. Just picked it up from a kilo sale. And this is a new somewhat obsession for me. These Jammy Dodgers and Cadbury Dairy Milk Fingers. Why? All of a sudden it's those threes. Those three things. Can't get enough.
And she thought there was something wrong with her baby. You do know that Hi vlog. I'm still in my pyjamas. I've been in my pyjamas all day. Don't judge me. I also do need to wash my hair, but I can't decide whether to wash. No, not what I was going to say. I can't decide whether to dye my hair or how I'm going to do it this time around. So should I tell you my dilemma? Why not? Like, let's just share the dilemma. It just looks horrible, but I do my own hair. I usually just kind of wait until my roots are bugging me, and I can't always tell when they're like super bad until I've taken a picture, and then I'm like, oh, what is that? Because my fiance does not give a shit. I feel like I need to tone it down with the swearing. I bleach the roots because my natural hair is like a medium to dark brown, and then I like obviously then do like a colour deposit. Basically, I use 30 volume developer with bleach so that I don't have to have it on for ages, and I have it on for like 10-15 minutes, though obviously I start at the bottom and work my way up, so the bottom always has it on for longer. Then I do a 10 volume developer for colour, so it's just colour depositing because I don't need it to lift like my ends especially. But I'm now contemplating, because I've got breakage around my face, like the baby hairs around my face, which I already have quite thin hair and I'm insecure about that. I don't want to make it worse, and I also just don't want bleach damage. Like, I don't want to damage my hair. It took me years to grow my hair out, and now it's like it's growing, and it's not like a conscious thought of mine like, oh, I've got to have it to this length. Now I'm just happy with it, but I don't want to kill it by keep bleaching it. So do I use a 30 volume developer with the colour, no bleach, for my roots so that it lifts and then like applies the colour, and then do like the 10 volume developer on the ends, because I do my roots and my ends separately anyway? Or do I bleach? Do I continue to bleach it? Because I know I'm getting overlapping, and I know that's what's causing the damage. So yeah, but it's kind of hard to not overlap when I don't have my glasses on and I cannot see, and I can't see the back of my head. Also, it's so hot. I've had like a headache the past 3 days because it's just been so hot, and I've just like, it's just been humid. Yesterday my Made by Mitchell blush case collective came, so I'm going to show you. It's huge and it's amazing. Like, look at this. Some of them do not work for me, well, at least in the way that I was, because they're quite pigmented, so some of them I just think I need to use like a very, very light hand on, or just not use it on the cheeks for blush. But I mean, look at those. They've all been dipped into, but I did take a picture of it fresh, which was amazing, to be honest. But also, I used to be really funny. Like, where did that go? Like, people might not find me funny, and that's perfectly fine. I don't expect you to find me funny. I was going through my archived stories on Instagram like yesterday, and I was like, that's fucking funny. I was literally laughing at myself, and I don't want you to think that you need to think I'm funny, because if I'm not, I'm not. Like, that's fair enough. But I was literally laughing at my own stories. And where is that humour? Where is that? I think I've lost it. And where did it go? Hi vlog, I'm literally doing my nails, you cannot see, but lamp etc. My lunch is on the way. It's actually 3, so it's a late lunch, which is just always the way. But I got Domino's. It's on the way, it's out for delivery, but I haven't yet finished my nails, so this hand is done. And then I've just got my thumb left to do, and a top coat. I've made them a little bit shorter as well. So there's the nails with the top coat, and then thumb before and after. It's pretty even, let it just like self-level a little bit. But yeah, I'm sorry if this is like a super boring little segment to watch. I am just trying to do my nails, and realistically it takes time and concentration. And anyway, there's the little after. Can you focus? Literally got small, but it just looks so cute. Like, oh my god, you're literally joking. That looks delicious. Okay, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna watch some Netflix and stare in awe of my beautiful new nails. Hi guys! Say hi!
Hello.
This is my fiance.
I've been in your videos before.
Yeah, but potentially not one that I'm posting. We're in the car, we're on the way to the shops. Are you laughing? Why? India, and there's only one place that you can get that near us, or remotely near us, because it's actually not close at all, really, but
It's miles away, just for tortilla.
also we were stuck behind this god-awful driver that was braking, and we were going 25 in a 40, and then there was someone in front of them. Why is this person so far over? Are you going over? Like, what are you doing? Do you see?
Overtake them.
You're scared to overtake them, plus there's loads of people overtaking in that lane.
Woodford motor. What car even is it? A Terios.
Never heard of that before. Right then, they're just being weird. Like, why are they that
They're
far
old.
left in the lane? We'll have a look.
Oh no.
How is everyone? How are you?
I'm okay. Got my haircut today.
Yeah, he got his haircut. It's nice and fresh. I used your shower jelly actually in the
I
shower.
know you did, because half of it was in the bath, just sitting there.
Well, it fell on. That was the first time I experienced it falling all over the floor.
I told you it does
And
that.
it definitely needs to be made into a meme of it, like going all around the kitchen.
That's my material.
Up the skate ramps. Yeah, I know, you said it, but it needs to be done because that is how I felt when it started doing
Yeah, but I
it.
don't, it's not very relatable, because most people don't use shower jellies.
Well, it will be relatable to those people that use a shower jelly. But yeah, it was like crumbling, it was slipping all over the place. And also it left your hair from your haircut on me.
Did it?
Yeah.
What was that in there? Oh, what? Because it slid around, didn't it?
I guess it slid around in the bath, which was really annoying, but
You should use my 18 in one.
no.
It's good.
Tell
It's
them
actually
about your
good.
18 in 1.
I got 18 in one. So I had shower jelly, and it was shit.
It's not shit, it's good,
shit,
but it just
'cause
lifts
like-
out your hands.
Yeah, it's just.
and it doesn't sud
It's
the
just
way you like
it's
it.
a gimmick, and it doesn't
It's
really
not
work.
a gimmick,
It is.
it's just what it is.
So then I was like, oh, I would like a more natural shower gel, and I looked at African black soap, but it's like, it looks quite scary. It looks like poo, and I don't think I want to use that if it looks like poo.
They don't all look like poo.
It could just be a poo, like a mummified poo that someone's packaged.
Right.
So then I saw 18 in one, and I thought it was a joke.
African black soap is actually really good for
Yeah, but people were
skin
saying
as
it
well.
like burnt
Like-
them. They got like chemical burns.
I'm sure that's just the one that you
Anyway.
that look like poo, and there's probably
They
ones
all
that
look
don't
like
poo.
poo.
I'm sure they don't.
Anyway, I thought the 18 in one was a joke because it said it was for like. It started off good. It was like, oh, yeah, like it was like shampoo,
Laundry
body wash, and I was like, oh, that looks good. And then it was like also like insect repellent, toothpaste, and it's like dog shampoo as well. So it's like this magic syrup apparently. But it's like all natural ingredients. It's just like essential oils and some like it's like hydrogen peroxide or something.
What is that then?
What?
What is that?
I don't know. I can't, maybe it's not. But it's
Why
like
didn't you
there wasn't.
Google that?
Why it might not be hydrogen peroxide. It was like not many chemicals. It was like one or
It's
two
natural.
compared to like Nivea Men. I used to use the
What, I don't remember what it's
like
called.
the rate. Oh no.
It wasn't Radox.
Essentials. Is it? No. I don't know. The mint one that like burns you. That isn't nice.
Oh, I think it is called Essentials.
Yeah. I used to use that one. And the
I guess
raspberry
it's-
shampoo and conditioner. The like I don't know what it's called. Alberto Balsam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the classic.
We used
That
that.
is
We
the
used
classic.
The apple,
That's the
though.
classic boy
Not
setup.
raspberry. We used the apple growing
Yeah,
up.
that is the classic boy setup. But now I've like branched out.
You have.
And I use
Would you say it's down to me, or would you just say
maybe a
it's
little
down
bit.
to you?
I think since because I used to think they were all the same. Yeah, but I think because you spend loads of money on like yourself, like too much.
I was going to just say,
But,
some would say too
yeah.
much.
And I thought you were stupid to do it, but now I'm like, oh, I'll spend like £20 on shampoo because it's like if it was like a regular purchase, then no. But I buy shampoo like once every like 4
You
or
might
5
hold it at
months.
the side.
Once every like 4 or 5 months.
Careful, because your literal whole hand is in the video.
I'm getting pissed off. Okay, we're done now. Bye.
Hi guys, I'm like back in the car. Elliot's not in the car yet. He went to get lunch. Basically, I just started to get really overwhelmed.
I started to get really overstimulated and overwhelmed and headache, and it was flipping boiling, and it's still quite hot in the car. And I also made a stop at Millie's Cookies to get some cookies, but mostly to get water, but that was like close by when I really needed water, so I just got such a headache. I'm not sure if I want to drive back. We literally didn't do anything. We went into one shop that I never know how to pronounce, Boo Avenue, which I always like it in there. I used to actually think, like when I was like a bit younger, I used to think that's for like middle-aged women, because it wasn't sexy like Victoria's Secret was supposed to be sexy, and I don't know what the prices were. I probably thought it was the same prices as like Victoria's Secret. They always have, but they don't always have sales, but they had a sale on. Though actually I didn't see the sale until after I was leaving, so I didn't even get anything from the sale. But I just picked up a bikini. I mean, to be fair, it was £44. It was 26 for the top, 18 for the bottoms, which isn't cheap. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, that's so affordable, like everyone go out and get one, because it's not. But whenever I would go into Victoria's Secret, like I don't even bother going in there anymore. Whenever I would go in there, like the things that like were actually nice, maybe I just have expensive taste, but like the things that were actually nice were like £90, £85. I'm sorry, I'm not paying that. And in regards to bikinis, like I don't know where to get nice bikinis apart from Boo Avenue, which hasn't failed me yet. Whereas like my other bikinis, I have one, actually a new bikini from Skims, which is so, it's plain, like obviously Skims is very basics, but the bikini was like a basic, like I think it was cocoa or maybe it was espresso, like the colour, which is really nice brown, which hopefully would be quite flattering, especially if I have a bit more of a tan. But even if I don't, it's less harsh than black, so could still be quite flattering. And it's a thong, which then is like meh, but it was also a bit loose.
Do you get pipe of Coke?
Yeah, for you. Well, I didn't know if you'd get an Arizona.
They didn't have any.
What a shame.
Upsetting.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know where to get good bikinis apart from Boo Avenue, because I have like a few others, but none that I like love. Like I love Boo Avenue.
It's charging my AirPods.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yours is a wireless case. Anyway, now we're just gonna drive home. So goodbye, vlog. Say goodbye.
Bye.